WWF Army, this is Kirk Shepard, former manager of champions, now Hall of Famer here with the play-by-play tonight alongside of, well, I knew you as Jimbo last time I was here, but now you're James Cross.
I was about to say, a proper introduction would be appreciated. Your unified champion, Jim Cross. Thank you very much.
Well, welcome to the table here as we prepare for this big tag team encounter. Pitting the team of money changes everything.
It is definitely going to be an interesting match, to say the least, because this motley crew that is Noah Gabriel and Beck Reeves, they're not coming into this match super well off. We can see right from the get-go, obviously, Beck Reeves with the heavily taped ribs from the damage that, well, pretty much everyone from Money Changes Everything has done to him over the last couple weeks.
I understand last week in Mount Orb he was attacked heavily.
Over and over again, they've beat the man because he stepped in a ring where he didn't belong. I get it. I understand it. But what is hidden, or has tried to hide as good as he can, is that Noah Gabriel, underneath that clothes, has a heavily taped up knee based on what Mr. Destiny did to him last night at Winter Wars.
Well, so this tag team of Beck Reeves and Noah Gabriel putting their best foot forward, but it may not be enough tonight because they're coming into this match injured. But you got to admire the heart and the perseverance to step into a match here at Hits in Covington against a team as solid as Alex Hayden and Sinclair Octavius. But, you know, I used to manage Alex Hayden for a very long time. I know exactly what he's capable of.
They're very smart people. Rich means smart. That's just the true reality of it. While I have to respectfully disagree with you here, Mr. Shepard, because you said that I have to admire the heart, but what I actually admire is a stiff boot to the ribs from SOB that we saw, because that means more than heart any day of the week.
Well, we'll see what happens here in this contest for sure. Just taking a little time to get going here, as now we're going for a test of strength. Not maybe the smartest idea when you're injured to compare strength, especially when you're giving up the size differential that Beck Reeves gives up on Bentley. Go behind here by Bentley, and Beck Reeves fighting him off.
He's moving every which way he can to protect those ribs. He learned a little bit after that first shot. I got to give him credit there.
Off the ropes, here he comes with a shoulder tackle. Blocked hip toss there by Beck Reeves.
And you see with every shot to that midsection, you just see his soul leaving his body.
Drop kick there by Beck. I think hindered a little bit by the injury to his ribs. Couldn't quite get the takeoff, perhaps that he wanted, but effective nonetheless. And now he tags in Noah Gabriel, board to wrestle.
And you could see it with Beck. Every bit of his offense was weaker than it should have been, and every bit of punishment he took back was more aggressive than it should have been. But it doesn't look like that knee's bothering him too much right now. As well, see, he doesn't have that base.
He didn't have the power for that forearm. I think you're right about that. You know, this money changes everything. I understand that perhaps they were looking into all kinds of different investment strategies this week. I wonder if they should maybe put some of that money into cryptocurrency. What do you think?
Listen, if they're smart, and I know they are, and they know money, I'll bet they already have the Bitcoins, they've got the Doge, they've got the Ethereum, they've got the opacity, they've got it all. I would imagine. Now, I need to get my financial planner in touch with them, I think, and they'd probably help me out a little bit, too.
I want to talk to Roger Ruffin about some of that ideas, too. This tag team of Money Changes Everything, cutting the ring off, now working on that injured knee of Noah Gabriel.
They are relentless on that knee. They hurt Beck's ribs. They've worked on targeted this knee of Noah Gabriel. I don't think this match is going to go much longer. As soon as they want to finish it, it's going to be over 1, 2, 3.
Hayden backing Gabriel into the buckle. Just assaulting him there in the corner. Now he's going to put all that weight right into him.
You said it, you've managed him, you know how big of a man he is, you know how much it hurts when he gets that weight moving.
Well, not only is he a big man, he's actually very deceptively agile for his size.
He is agile, he is strong, and he is mean, and we're seeing it over and over again.
But Gabriel,
and this could be the finish.
Gabriel, who is born to wrestle, not going to give up that easy. Bentley tagging in Alex Hayden.
know at some point, having enough heart just makes you stupid. And at some point, you should realize you aren't going to win and you're only hurting yourself, and just let the 3 count happen.
So you're suggesting that they should just submit, forfeit the match?
I mean, listen, I'll give them some credit. They came into this, they gave it a God's honest chance to try and make something happen, but look what is occurring. Noah hasn't been on his feet in minutes. Money changes everything.
But wait a minute. That changes everything, as Noah got that knee up right there. And now if he can just make it to the corner and tag in Reeves, the tide could change. He's so close.
All he has to do is reach that hand out, but is Beck even the fresh one? Is he even can you call him the fresh man?
Big chop by Reeves, and another one. Ducks the clothesline. Jockeying for position, and a big kick. That took Bentley down. He also kicks Alex Hayden. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, almost.
5 minutes have gone by.
Now that would have been an upset, and I've got to give him some credit. His ribs are hurt, he knows that, so he got those big long limbs of his, those big long kicks out there, and did damage with it.
Both of them going for a submission here now.
I can't, no, there's no way. Is Alex Hayden is stopping SOB from submitting? Is that what
it looks like it? It looks like that. And now Nika on the apron, arguing with the referee, taking his attention away. But they're both tapping out. This match should be over. Gabriel and Reeves both forced their opponents to submit, but the referee did not see it because of Anika. Gabriel's got him by the hair.
What is about to go down here?
But Reeves stops him. What is this about?
How dumb can you be to take and not let Noah do what he needs to do? And I think he may have just cost his team the match.
Well, that was a mistake there. Reeves, I think that Gabriel made a mistake, Reeves made a mistake, and this very savvy, very cohesive tag team of Bentley and Hayden are now going to finish things off here.
They haven't made a single mistake. They are doing exactly what needs to be done, and that's why you should have given up sooner.
That's it. Big win for Money Changes Everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the team of Alex Hayden and the Tri-State champion, Sinclair Octavius Bentley.